At this very moment, the market for truly wireless earbuds that retail for $100 or less is really heating up. It's becoming very competitive. Everybody's trying to outcompete each other by offering more of the latest features for less money. The JBL Tune 120 TWS is not that. For example, this supports Bluetooth 4.2, not 5.0, and it uses micro USB for charging, not USB-C. You can forget about all the other features like wireless charging, IPX5 water resistance, aptX support. It does not have all of that. What it does have is, however, a pretty decent battery life of 4 hours in the buds themselves and an extra 3 charges in the case, giving you a total of 16 hours of battery. And it says here on the box it's got pure bass, which is already getting me a little hot under the jacket because, as you well know, I'm a bass head, so that's pretty exciting to me. So I'm going to crack this box open and do a series of tests: sound quality, audio to video latency, and voice microphone quality. And I'm going to use the JBL Free X as a benchmark. Some literature, USB to micro USB cable. It also comes with 2 extra sizes of ear tips. Okay, I gotta say that the case looks pretty attractive. It's slim and it's small, so this is definitely something that is easier to slip in your pocket and probably won't jut out as much. Definitely smaller than the JBL Free X's case. Below the lid, there's a battery indicator that shows you how many specific chargers are left in the case. Very nice. I kind of like how the earbuds look. Very simple and attractive. It's available in 6 different colors. Here I've got the white. It's also available in black, blue, yellow, green, and pink. Very simple control buttons for music controls, call controls, and voice assistant. Okay, it's time to try its sound quality. I can't wait to get me some bass. Okay, here are my first impressions. It's pretty bassy. It's got this full and rich bass. It's got a pretty deep bass extension too. It's also pretty smooth, although it's not the most detailed bass I've ever heard. But it certainly does it for me at this price point, 99 bucks. Mids and highs, it's there. It's pretty clear and pristine. These are also pretty clean sounding, as in the noise floor is very low. You can barely hear any of that background hiss when you're playing music, unlike some other true wireless earbuds at this price point. Its track separation is pretty good too, pretty clean. Okay, now I'm going to switch over to the JBL Free X just for comparison's sake. Okay, I have to say that the Free X's bass extension does not hit as low as the Tune 120, but it has more detail in the bass range, as in you can hear more texture. Also, the Free X seems to be a little brighter and more airy than the Tune 120. Alright, now we're gonna compare their voice microphone quality for voice calls. I'm gonna put on some background noise and I'm gonna record a voice memo on my phone. Tune 120, background noise, record. The quick brown fox jumps over the lazy dog. The quick brown fox jumps over the lazy dog. The quick brown fox jumps over the lazy dog. The quick brown fox jumps over the lazy dog. The quick brown fox jumps over the lazy dog. The quick brown fox jumps over the lazy dog. So it appears that there's a lot more noise reduction on the Tune 120's microphone system than on the Free X. So as a result, you hear a lot less background noise through the Tune 120's mic. However, I feel that my voice sounds more natural on the Free X compared to the Tune 120. The Tune 120, in contrast, my voice sounds more muffled, I think. But tell me in the comments section below which of these two earbuds do you feel have better voice microphone quality. But there's one thing I don't really like about the Free X's voice call system. You can only take phone calls using the right earbud. So it's only going to be on one earbud, and so it's mono, not stereo basically. Whereas on the Tune 120, voice calls always happens in stereo. So it feels like a smoother transition from when you're listening to music or watching your videos over to taking a voice call. Okay, now comes the most exciting part. We're gonna test their audio to video latency on an iOS device and Android device. The iOS device I'm using here is the iPad 2018. First, let me show you what no audio video lag looks like. This is audio straight from the speaker. The Tune 120. The JBL Free X. The Android device I'm using is the LG V40 ThinQ with the Snapdragon 845 processor. First, the Tune 120. JBL Free X. So, as we can see from the tests, there are no differences between them in terms of audio to video latency, both on iOS and Android. They both lag a little bit on iOS and they lag a little bit more than a little bit on Android. That was quite surprising to me because I kinda expected before the tests that the Tune 120 will do a little better because, and this is something that no other tech reviewer or website have said. Not even JBL have said this, have mentioned this, that the Tune 120 supports AAC codec and SBC. The Free X only supports SBC. So I expected that the Tune 120 would have done a little better than the Free X on iOS, but apparently that's not the case. That's very strange. Now, this is pure speculation here, but I believe that it could have been the way the Bluetooth SoC was implemented on the Tune 120, because when I did the exact same tests on other earbuds that also supported AAC codec, and I did the tests on the very same iPad I used for this episode. I got really good results. The AV syncing was very good. It was close to phenomenal. If you want to watch the tests, click on this video over here, but it leads me to believe that this is the case. Now, here's what I think overall about the Tune 120. Despite the fact that this does not come with all the latest features like USB-C and Bluetooth 5.0, I still feel that you should at least give these a try because they sound pretty good, really good in fact, for the price. To my ears at least, they sound better than even the Samsung Galaxy Buds, which costs $129. And that is because they produce so much bass. These are some of the bassiest earbuds at this price point that I have tried. And also I like the fact that these sound very clean. They have a pretty low noise floor, which is something that helps the earbuds sound a little more airy and track separation to be a little better than usual. And this is what you can get with the Tune 120. So yeah, if like me you're a bass head yourself, definitely worth a look. The Tune 120 TWS by JBL retails for $99. Pure bass, guys. Pure bass. If you're a bass head, can't really go wrong with that, right? So that's it for today. Thank you guys for watching this episode, and I hope you enjoyed this video. I hope you found it useful, enlightening, life-changing, and if you did, please punch that like button with a vengeance, share this video with your friends, subscribe to this channel if you haven't already, and remember to ring the bell to join Notification Squad because I upload new videos every single week. And this is the only way that YouTube will notify you. And if you don't ring the bell, YouTube won't notify you. So do that, and I'll see you again in the next one.